How you doing? In this video, I'm going to show you how to professionally design a YouTube banner, profile, and watermark, and how to upload on YouTube, all those things. Come on. First thing first, get the info, go up on your YouTube icon, YouTube Studio. On your YouTube Studio, you go over to the left, you see down here, customization, click in there. We're going to start with the banner image. It says here, for the best results on all devices, use an image that at least 2048 by 1152 pixels and 6 megabyte or less. Be careful now, 6 megabyte or less. So don't make it too big with size, okay? Right, so let's go over to Photoshop and design it. Now, I'm gonna quickly show you an example from my other designs. This is Brainstorm, my other gaming channel. So this is just a quick example. First, let's close this. Let me show you the background. In the background, you're gonna put your picture and make it a little darker, like so, if you want to though, but I like them a little darker like this, right? And then over the top, you're gonna do just as I did like this. Now, pay attention over here. Let me show you. Pay attention. When I put the content, right, I don't fill it up until the end, right, for a reason. Now, let me show you. If you fill it up until the end, now when you view it on a cell phone, it's not gonna show all these other extras, right? So you need to put guides here. Let me show you. You're gonna put guides here. So let me take a ruler in case you don't know how far from here. Okay, start over from here to here. It's gonna be about 390 width, right? Right. So you're gonna do it also here, right? 390 here. Great. And then from top to here, you need about 500 pixels, 506 to be exact, right? 506. Great. Now, let's go and start our own project quickly. From a white canvas, I'm gonna put a solid color, then I'm gonna put gradiency on top of it, and then I'm gonna put a pattern on top of that, right? But now, I wanna make the pattern a little less brighter, just like this, right? And then I'm gonna make the gradiency color not so white, but a little bit dimmy, like that. And then I'm gonna pick up the scale, not so much now, just there you go. That's what I'm looking for. And then also, I'm not gonna make it so bright. Put it down like that. And then maybe make the solid color a little more darker than that. Just like so. There you go. There you go. And then again, dim the whole thing. Dim the whole thing like that. Just bring down the fill like that. This part right here is for bigger screens like televisions. Right, now let's do the other part. Over here, again, we're gonna start, remember the measurements, right? Remember the measurements, Control R, do the measurements. We're gonna put a guide over here, and we're gonna get a ruler, and then we're gonna get the measurements about, that's good. Control R to remove the rulers. Now let's get back on business. Now from here, we're gonna put a solid color, a black one. Then we're gonna put gradiency, or maybe put this gradiency and remove this one. And then we're gonna put a logo, FGF logo, make it a little bit smaller, Control T to transform it, and then make it a little bit smaller like that. I like it like that. Pick it up a little bit. Center it, please. Center it. I'm gonna put something on the left, like subscribe, just to tell people to subscribe and all that, right? And then I could make it blue. Nah, red is fine. Red is fine. And then I'm gonna Control T, transform it, make it a little smaller than that, right? Right. And then I'm gonna put my slogan through quality graphics to reality. That's the slogan of my graphic design studio. And I'm gonna put it here and center it nicely. And then maybe pick it up a little bit. There you go. Center it nicely. And then I'm gonna have another sort of tag just to tell you which part of the channel is this. This is the design extra channel, right? And then I'm gonna take this, and I like putting it around here. Don't touch the line, because you don't wanna, you wanna give it space, so when you're checking on the cell phone, you still see everything nicely. Let's zoom in a little bit. And also I wanna make this a little bigger, not so big, but that is good. Put a layer mask, and then come to the gradient 2, and then make sure it's black, gradient 2, and then from here diagonally up a little bit, just erase it like that, and then try again, erase it like that. See how it looks? Now it looks cinematic. Very good. I want to get my, hold on now, I want to get my PNG. That's right. I want to get this and that. Now these are my patterns that I use from time to time, So I want to show you what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to put it way over to the left like this. Click OK. And I'm going to take this one, use a hand tool to slide this, and put this way over to the right, like that, right? And then click OK. And then what I want to do is I'm going to start with this one. Should I? Yes. Layer mask, gradient 2, and erase from here. See that? From here to about here. Erase it like that. Let's try again. Start from here, erase it all the way like that. Okay? And then I'm going to do it one more time, erase it like that. And then I'm going to do it from diagonally and up, and erase it like that. Down diagonally like that. One more time, up, just like that. And then take this and put a color overlay. And then I'm gonna make it blue. I'm gonna use the FGF blue. Okay, I'm gonna use the FGF blue. And then I'm gonna take it way down below everything else. Way below everything else. All right. Right. Take the fill, bring it down to about half, like that. Right? Right. Oh, sorry, the fill doesn't affect everything, so I gotta use the opacity. Opacity and bring it down. There you go. Bring it down again. One more time. Now click on this one. Layer mask, gradient 2, and then from here, drag back to a little bit diagonal, not straight, not very straight, like that. You see? Now do it one more time. Drag it and then let it go like that. Now that is exactly what I'm looking for. Now go over to files again, export as, and this is what we're looking for. Unmark these ones and leave this one only. Go over the quality, make sure it's great. The quality, please make sure it's great, and then export it. Remember the size. The size is not going to be bigger though, because you see here, it's just in kilobytes. So export it like that. Come over to YouTube and click upload and find it. Let's throw it in. There it is. Okay. And then now you can tell that everything is in order, right? Because from here, actually, I want to make this a little bit closer to, not closer to the line. You see that? It's very close to the line. So nevertheless, it looks good though, because, you know, this is on cell phone, this is on computer screen, and this is on TV. You see? So this is how you want it to look like, right? Right. And you click done, and it's gonna be there. Got it? So now let's move on to this one. Now on this one, you can see it says it's recommended to use pictures that at least 98 by 98 megabyte. I'm sorry, pixels, but then make sure it's 4 megabyte or less. So let's go back on Photoshop and design it. Now first, put a solid color. And then normally I would have my, you know, the FGF sort of decoration that I do, you know, and then I would change color to, right, I'm gonna take this one. And then I'm gonna put the logo in between, and then that's it. Now go up to Files, Export, Export as, make sure it's JPEG, and make sure it's on great quality. And over here I see I was saving something else, so there was a favicon for a website, but I'm going to click reset to put it back on its normal canvas, and then export. Go over the profile picture and click upload, and where is it? There it is. Open, and look at that. Now you make sure the logo is inside like that, see, and it's visible, nice and visible. You see, great. Click done. Now you scroll down. We are not done. Down here it says video watermark, right? Now we're gonna upload a video watermark, but then let's go to Photoshop and let me show you how to do it. Now pay attention here. It says an image that's 150 by 150 pixels. Keep in mind 150 by 150 pixels. Make sure it's less than 1 megabyte, right? Now let's go. You go over to Photoshop and you create any proportions you like, as long as you would have the watermark that you want to put, right? And then on the watermark layer, you click the watermark layer and you right click and you export. You see that? Export and PNG, but then come down here on export as, you know, and then over here on format, make sure it's PNG. You see that? PNG, and then down here on the canvas, then you can say 150, remember, 150 by 150. You see? That's right. And over here, you could also say 150. Now let's go upload it again on YouTube. Great. Now remember, you scroll down to the end and you say upload watermark, or video watermark, and there it is right there. See the proportions, 150 by 150. You click there and you open it. You see, now it matches perfectly like that. It's supposed to look blurry because it's gonna be tiny, it's gonna be small, right? Click done, and there it is. Look at that. So now you can set it up if you want it to show in the end from the entire video. Okay, let me say entire video because I want to just show you an example. And then you click publish and everything would be published. And after you click publish, and you're gonna view the channel. See? Channel publish, go to channel, view the channel. Now let's take a look at what we have done. Wow, look at that. Look at that. That's amazing. That is amazing. You can see the profile here. You can see this. You see all the hard work done. You see the subscribe here. Now people remember to subscribe. See? Subscribe like that. You see? Wow, wonderful. And with that being done, there is, oh, actually, let me show you the remember, there you go, right there. Do you see here? Do you see what's going on here? FGF, do you see here? That is the watermark, right here, bottom left. That is the watermark. I know you see it, right here, see, right here. See, when I do this, it goes up, FGF. When I go away, it comes down. That's the watermark. So it plays along with the video, the entire video. Now, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Take this video, share it on Facebook, share it on social media, put a like and put a subscription so you can get more interesting videos just like this in my channel. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you in a scroll.